What's up everybody, Anthony here, Empire Music, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I want to talk briefly about relic packages and how they affect how we choose colors. Not necessarily what color we choose, but what we choose to do to the color. I got two Empire 58P basses here, both in frost gold. This one's in NOS, this one's in heavy relic. We're missing Journeyman, but we'll talk about that in a second here. So, in NOS, new old stock, brand new, no relicing at all. This is just frost gold. This is as Fender intends it to be. Pretty simple. And for all the relicing haters out there, we do plenty of this stuff in NOS. Now we go to the other end of the spectrum, we jump into a heavy relic finish. Now here, we have faded, aged frost gold. And if we had a Journeyman relic to show you, it would be aged frost gold. Now what happens there with aging is you're essentially adding a yellowing compound to it. If you see it on Olympic white, it almost makes it look like pretty nicotine, like it's been hanging out in a smoky bar for a long time. What happens there with silvers and blues often is a pretty drastic shift in color because you're adding yellow on top of that existing color there. Then you add fading to it, so that lightens the color. So we've essentially darkened the color and then re-lightened the color. You would think you just get back to square one there. That's not necessarily the case, because if you think of think of audio processing, I think of the Pultec trick a lot. Pultec's a pretty famous EQ. It's great on bass, and there's like multi-stages there where you can cut and boost the same frequencies, and you end up with some pretty interesting color shifts in the sound, as well as the visual color shift here when we talk about that with these Fender finishes. So, kind of recapping there, an NOS, any color at all on the Empire 58 is gonna just be the plain color. Journeyman would be aged, heavy relic would be faded and aged. And also keep in mind, we put one more wrinkle in there. These are all over roasted alder body. So you have a darker piece of wood than you typically would have with a non-roasted piece of alder. Pretty interesting. Any questions at all, feel free to give me a call at the shop, 412-343-5299. Thanks.